next, a UFC lightweight division bout. So here he is, the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, the former two-division UFC champion, Conor McGregor, back in a mixed martial arts setting for the first time in a long time. Of course, many of you ingested his boxing match with Floyd Mayweather. Thankfully, all of that is in the past, and Conor McGregor's present is a return to the greatest proving ground in MMA here tonight.
Conor McGregor has that it factor, along with a fantastic and creative striking game, a very good ground game, and extreme confidence in himself. All these make for a fan-favorite combination.
Aquí estamos, chavales, un nuevo vídeo de UFC modo carrera versus Conor McGregor.
He's a very entertaining fighter. He's very adept at staying in the pocket while avoiding significant damage coming back. Certainly, he's made a career of frustrating opponents, stays relaxed in there, leans on the defense, and uses that defensive movement to set up his own offense. You'll see him move that head off of the center line, counter beautifully, really more of a counter striker offensively. But his defense will wow you, even when the opposition feels like they have him in range. More often than not, they miss and land less than 25% of their significant strike attempts. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with some differences in height and a similar reach. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 25 wins, 10 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the notorious Conor McGregor! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 28 wins, 6 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, El Diablo. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
Ready?
Well, what a venue this is for MMA. We are underway right here at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto, Ontario. All right, early action here. Conor McGregor, you know about the physical gifts. You know how well he controls and manages distance. But from a mental standpoint, this is an intimidating proposition for a lot of fighters. He's beaten a lot of guys. Whoa!
He hurt him. He is raw.
Oh!
Back up. And separate.
Wow!
No.
All right, so he just decides to get up here, Joe.
Tries some serious power in that kick, but misses.
Oh! Huge right hand!
He's out cold. A huge roundhouse kick for the knockout.
Oh, absolutely one for the highlight reel right there.
Chavales, así como se gana con McGregor.
Su puta madre. I should say, but just caught him flush, full force, beautiful extension on the kick, and the fight was really over as soon as that one made contact. I'm not even sure he was conscious when he hit the canvas. Outstanding performance here tonight.
Let's take a look at that again. Here we see it again. Crank right on the jaw.
So a huge result and a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the big knockout win. That could hold up as one of the better KOs of the year. All right, the official decision is in. Here once more, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 44 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, El Diablo!
So just the way he drew it up here tonight, what a monumental moment and knockout to get his hand raised here tonight. He kept the judges out of it. He has certainly set himself up for a major opportunity here moving forward. But you can be sure tonight is about this knockout. He'll be celebrating deep into the night with his friends, his family, his coaches.
My
Congratulations on a big KO tonight.
Gane McGregor.
Man, cause I took his bitch and now we think he macho. Somebody better call a cops here before we run up inside of that little condo. Put him in the box, in the cargo. Shut up down, fake bitch. Throw a bottle and you shut it mouth. Come on, follow, you stand up on the couch. Let us swallow, so we in the house. He's cool.
3-1, that's what my zip is. Live in hot Ireland, up in the trenches. Walk through a bodega like I ain't got riches. Walk through a bodega like I ain't got. Come on. Don't do it for the haters, I do it for the bitches. My flow, I kill rap. Y'all nowadays a sweet ass. Soon as you get famous, they wanna ass kiss. Only thing that I'm missing is Hofer. I get the feeling they want the offer. Cocaine Castle, Hood, Poper. Got a question to ask you. Do you know that I come from where the most hurt? New York on 143rd. All hungry, ham up on the corner. Used to lean in, never sober. Quit from being in the streets to run a culture. I never been at the weed, but had hoes, bruh. With the clothes, bruh. I finna kill it with the flow, bruh. I'm the best in the game with the flow, bruh. In New York, I really rock to Magnolia. I love the East, but shout out to every coast, bruh. South, the North, and even West Coast, bruh.
Banging like I'm fresh about retirement. My flow still monumental, mental. Couldn't ride an instrumental, but they I set the standards for requirements. So called the firemen. Just me, myself, and now the world is mine. I put the eye in his posse too clean. His diamonds like tear. His skin too clear. His bitch gon' stare. Mind your biz, how they find the time for money. Grind, I find these college chicks for top of college lips. Oh my, oh my. Running like you want it. Running like you stole it. Running like I'm gone. Running like I'm bowling. In my city, gangs running in the city. Load a semi for the chitty bang. Flocko Fergie, Richie with the biddies. Hit a Remy for the pretty thing.
Lately I feel like a Beatle. I'm Paulie McCartney, just rocking Mosquito, Moscato, or Pinot. I got some bitches to hop in a Regal, phenomenal. I'm more Ali than Muhammad. My noodles was rhyming. Go Google my diamonds. I got some shooters in college. I feel like a coach. I'm recruiting to sign them. Look, I still be moving in silence. I'm balling in blue like I'm hooping in Dallas. Bitch, I don't play for no Mavericks. You need to think who gon' pay for your casket. Ignorant bastard, but I'm still conscious enough to give hope to the masses. Watch the coke do gymnastics. Dominant dogs is pouring my car when I'm mashing. Chain busting it down. Wrist busting it down. Yo, bitch, busting it down. Rap game now. I could be a jeweler. Neck, I slick the ruler. Comedy. Talking fast like Bone Thugs and Harmony. KRS-One, big L flows. Son of a gun with the buffalo. Hair on my wrist is a P1. Made more money than E1. One time chink, 2 time yams. Get the money slide like a violin. You know my back's almost home. You know we run the East Coast zone.
In the kitchen culinary, I hit up a Bloody Mary. And I wish the dead me, I'ma get your brother buried. With your halo. Business on the payphone. Bitches drying up. Like Taz's never was a client. Cause that boy ain't buying it. And I got a bottom bitch. My dad won't consignment. Step up from the minor league. Double M the dynasty. No, I never sold dope. I just got me a finder's fee. Following my frequency. Rapping with the weak. Suckers be so weak to me. Text but don't speak to me. You can never speak for me. See the B.I.K. Street. Check into the crazy house. I'ma turn the lights out. Run it up, 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 run it up. It's that shit we can touch on the sun. It's up all of you. Get blown when the gun is up. This that East Coast. But I know this West Coast. TNT was my data, bro.
Up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout. So here's the Sparta, New Jersey native Jim Miller, and when his career is said and done, he may go down as the all-time leader in UFC lightweight appearances. Since he made his UFC debut in 2008, no 155-pounder has been more active. Outgoing matchmaker Joe Silva would always say, when you text Jim Miller for a fight, no matter the opponent, the answer is always yes. This is a fighter's fighter. Jim Miller back for more tonight.
Jim Miller is the epitome of the hard-nosed, blue-collar fighter with outstanding work ethic. Jim Miller's fights are always exciting, win, lose, or draw.
All right, so here he is, a very accomplished striker, finally making the walk to the octagon tonight. Gotta think he'll be interested, of course, in keeping this fight standing in his wheelhouse. And he's got the takedown defense to keep this fight where he wants it. No doubt he'll be looking to put on a striking clinic here tonight.
This guy has tremendous ground technique, and his ability to pass guard and get to a dominant position is elite.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Well, how about the age discrepancy here? More than 15 years apart. Some differences in height and reach as well. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Gene. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. Time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 29 wins, 16 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Jim Miller! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 29 wins, 6 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, El Diablo.
You begin your instruction in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
I am very fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming. The fans have been anticipating this for a long time, and it is gonna go down right now.
All right, with that, we are underway. Good to have you with us, as always, as we broadcast live tonight from United Center in Chicago, Illinois.
Jim Miller is very disciplined in his training and comes in with a ton of...
Oh! He's got him hurt here.
Big straight punch. Oh! What a leg kick.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good.
Nice kick right there. Oh! He's got to be careful here. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Big body shot.
Body. Excellent movement here on the ground.
Miller gets caught with that punch. He's got to figure out a way to get that guard higher, Joe. He's
in full guard here.
3 3 minutes remain in the round. All right, back to his feet, but man, is he hurt. Look at him, Joe. Oh, nice combination here on the feet. That'll set up the takedown. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Wow. Back up to the feet.
Change it to the southpaw stance now, Joe. Well, he got his head snapped back by that straight hand there, and he's shown a vulnerability tonight by leaning right into that punch as he tries to set up his own offense. May want to focus on some defense here moving forward. Oh, man, look how quickly he gets that foot to the target.
Oh, and down. Excellent posture. He survived, got back to his feet. Nice.
Back and forth we go.
And he's looking for that left. Left kick to the body.
Miller gets caught with that punch. Snaps off the jab effectively there. Wow!
This could be it. Nice takedown. Beautiful body shot there, too.
Well, he's up, but he is hurt.
Yeah! He hurt him.
He's very...
Oh, he's out. It's over. Brutal ground and pound for the KO.
Well, that's the way they used to ground and pound fighters back in the day, literally trying to pound your opponent's head through the canvas. Elbows and strikes and hammer fists one after the next. An offensive explosion on the ground that gets him the knockout win here tonight.
Let's take a look at that again. Take a look at this from a different angle. Boom! Right on the button.
And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is calling stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 20 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, El Diablo!
So just the way he drew it up here tonight, what a monumental moment and knockout to get his hand raised here tonight. He kept the judges out of it. He has certainly set himself up for a major opportunity here moving forward. But you can be sure tonight is about this knockout. He'll be celebrating deep into the night with his friends, his family, his coaches. Congratulations on a big KO tonight.
Turn down big money, I know my worth. I'm not anybody, don't let them hold you down. That's when it holds you down. Sink or swim, don't you drown. I'm with my circle, let's go do rounds. Do what you wanna, do what I wanna. I know you are who you really are when you're alone. But I stay so solid with the bros, hype it up, whoa. Turn up the baseline. I don't ever watch no face when I'm on FaceTime. Give me more time. All I wanna see is tears of joy. That's a war cry. And we all die, but when you're living like me, they'll want your life. Seek and you'll find, can't run or hide, cause time isn't on your side. Powers. Powers. Even the powers. Blood clot powers. I came to move savage, not hurt anybody. Even though I had nobody when I weren't anybody. Find me in VIP where they can't search anybody. Might spend big money, I know my worth, I'm not anybody. I ain't never been a star, never been discharged, I've never been in charge. If I take off, don't take it as a part. Listening to God's son made Nas. I can see the light, they were taking it in dark. Home to the heart is, it was making in my yard. And now I'm on fire, I need a mosh pit, not a quiet game. What I'm taking is a chance. You don't dance in the doorway. Step through to euphoria. When you're living like me, they want your life. Seek and you'll find, can't run or hide, cause time isn't on your side. Powers.
UFC lightweight division bout. Very interesting stylistic matchup forthcoming here. You gotta think this fighter is trying to figure out how to get the fight to the ground at all costs, to use his beautiful guard-cutting ability. Cuts it as well as anybody in this division. And it's not just the technique. It's the athleticism that allows him to be so successful and get that advantageous position on the ground. A lot of guys just haven't seen seamless transitions like the ones brought to the table by this young man. We'll see if this fight goes to the canvas, if he has the advantage we expect him to have.
This guy has incredible stamina and ridiculous cardio. If his opponent can't slow him down, he is not going to be able to keep up with him.
All right, here's the Motown phenom, Kevin Lee, a man who many people envision as a future UFC lightweight champion. And I think if the performance against Edson Barboza is to be used as an indicator, this is a man who most definitely has championship chops, and after beating the consensus best striker in this division, confidence remains high, perhaps higher than ever, for the Motown phenom.
This guy has some of the best arm bars and leg locks we have ever seen inside the octagon. The technique and the speed of his execution are second to none.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight scrap. More than 5 years apart, with some differences in height and a similar reach. And now one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 30 wins, 6 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, El Diablo. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 31 wins, 10 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Kevin, the Motown phenom, Lee. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Mario Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki, third man in the octagon for this one.
You ready? Let's go, come on!
Good defense there.
With conviction to the body.
Really threw everything into that uppercut, but fell short. He's down.
Going orthodox now. Lee gets absolutely punished by that hit.
Wow! Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming?
He's got him right here.
Passes out of half guard and now moves to side control. He's in half guard.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He's got the reverse triangle locked up and tight. That choke is deep. This could be it right here. Stunning. Stunning. And he really made it look easy. Great job in getting